Hey guys, what's going on? It's Brad. I just wanted to talk about a few key concepts today that basically bring importance into my life, that add value to my life, and hopefully can add value to you guys as well. Maybe you guys already know about it, maybe you guys already take this into consideration, but repetition is key, Okay, so basically, what I really want to discuss is timing. A lot of us take timing for granted, like we're gonna live for the next 10 years, the next 20 years, the next 30 years, but who's to say that we're gonna die tomorrow? Who's to say today is our last day? You know what I mean? Like, if today was your last day, what would you end up doing? What would you be doing? And that's what you gotta really remind yourself every single day. By reminding yourself every single day, not to say you need to throw away everything and let's have a fucking party. No, you have to get how are you gonna make yourself memorable on this planet starting this day? If you knew that you had a limited amount of time on this planet, how could you take advantage of that? So personally, for us, we're all traders, we're all interested in investing. Well, the people that are watching this are interested in these things. What are we gonna do? We know that there's competition out there. We know that it's gonna be a very, very, very low probability of anybody succeeding in this. How are you gonna get in that top percentage? We're not just gonna say abracadabra, I'm in the top 1%, top 2%, top 3%. No, sorry, that's not how it works. That's not how it works for me, that's not how it works for anybody. We're gonna have to learn through adversity, experience, and all these other things. So guess what? We live right now on our circumstances. Most of us don't have high expenses. Most of us don't have to pay for much right now. So guess what? You should be taking advantage of the opportunity that's there presented to you in front of your face. Why are you gonna put your family in jeopardy later on in the future because you didn't take your early years more serious? So timing is extremely, extremely important. Pick up the books. Listen to the audios. Listen to other people that have what you want. Listen to people that have the knowledge. Don't listen to the people that don't have what you want. Take baby steps. You don't gotta learn how to make the whole damn hamburger by scratch. You learn how to make the bread. You learn how to make the meat. You learn how to make grow the tomatoes. Learn step by step. Don't just throw it all at yourself and get overwhelmed and jump into it all at once. Timing is important. Take it serious now so you don't have to stress later on. If you're 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, doesn't matter. If you haven't taken your life serious to this point, it's time to get it together, you know what I mean? I remind myself every single day, I'm nowhere where I want to be. I remind myself that every single day. I used to tell my mom, I'm going to retire you, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. But you know what? I was overly optimistic. And what I said to myself, life is full of adversity. Life is full of complications, different circumstances. People are born into different families. So the way you got to look at it is you got to do everything it possibly takes for yourself to get into that life that you want to live. Don't let adversity and setbacks take control of you, because most of us, what they say, I forget who said this, basically I'm gonna quote this from Tai Lopez, but he's referenced this by someone else. I forget what exact person it was, but they said the mass of men live lives of resignation, which is desperation. I swear to God, I keep repeating that to people because it's such an important thing to understand. Most men live life like they're resigned to all their goals and all their dreams. Why? Because they became desperate. They got hit so many times that they couldn't take it any longer. It's just like the explanation of this. There's 3 dogs in the box. There's a roof, there's a top on the top of the box, and they keep trying to get out. Every time they try to open the box and get out, they get electrocuted. So they sit down, they get up, they try to get out, they get electrocuted, they sit down. They get up, they try to get and they get electrocuted. So now what happens, the experiment was, they now cut off the top of the box, and guess what? Two of these 3 dogs don't even stand up anymore because they know that they're going to get electrocuted. That's the majority of men. That's the majority of our society, our economy today. They give up, they resign. But guess what? That one dog finally got out of the box. Why? Because he didn't give up. He's not going to resign to his goals. He's not going to resign to his dreams. He's not going to live life desperately like he can't take advantage of it. We are so young. Timing is so important. Don't postpone it to the future. Do it now. Take advantage of it now. I remind myself of that every single day because you never know what could absolutely happen. Everything could vanish right now. Things get hard, but you gotta really work with it. You gotta figure out how you can continually filter your mind with that clean water, that clean information, because it's so important to do that. Some people really don't practice the skill of self-development. They don't practice the skill of bettering themselves through information. They don't think it's important, which is crazy to me. And that's why a lot of people are pessimistic. A lot of people blame others for their circumstances. No, we have to blame ourselves for everything that happens in our life. That's the only way we can overcome it. No matter what it is, we have to blame ourselves. So this all has to tie into timing. Timing is so important. A lot of us are planning for the future, for 50, for 60, for retirement. That is very important. But you do not know how much longer you're going to live. A lot of us, we continue to idle ourselves. We continue to not take things as important as they actually are. We look at things as they're not important. We postpone everything. We continue to do that. This is not a life we should be living. We got to take advantage of the information. We have to apply it into our life and continue to do it repeatedly. And repetition is what's going to get us there. Consistency is going to keep us there. Persistence, all of that. You got to incorporate all these things into your life. I don't know what everyone's passion is. I don't know what everyone is trying to fulfill in their life. But take care of it. Take advantage of it. The law of diminishing intent. Jim Rohn states this. Super important thing. If you do not take this high emotion, this inspiration, this education, this skill, it's gonna disappear. It's just like if you don't use it, you lose it. It's kind of like that. If you don't take this emotion and apply it to something that can produce something for you, a result, it's gonna disappear forever. Take that emotion, make a website. Take that emotion, write a book. Take that emotion, get a new job. Take that emotion and figure out what your passion is. Take that emotion, get a new girlfriend. Take that emotion, develop new, better communication skills, or develop new persuasive skills, or trading skills, investing skills, business skills, whatever it might be. Take that before it disappears in front of your face and you're gonna regret it later on when you're on your deathbed. Take advantage of the time that we have here on the planet Earth. Take advantage of the people that are surrounding you right now. The people, because everything is happening for a reason. Everything is happening exactly the way it should be, and you got to understand that. So take everything serious. Take notes. Listen. And add value and receive value. Be a good listener. Be coachable. Be teachable, and overall become the student. Always be a student. You got to take advantage. Take advantage of the people that are surrounding you, the information that's revolving around you. Take what's good, take what's bad, and do whatever it takes to live the life that you want. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it. I'd rather live 3 years or 4 years of eating shit and not getting what I want to live the rest of my life the way I want. And I'm pretty sure you guys would agree with that as well. Whatever it takes, get it done now. Don't live 50 years of the life that you don't really want to live. Live 3 years of shit. Live 2 years of killing yourself. 3 years of killing yourself, 10 years, whatever it's going to take you to live the rest of your life or the majority of your life the way you want. Take advantage, take time and important, and kill the day. That's all that you need to focus on. How you do anything is how you do everything. Peace out.